Rise Mzansi gave an account for its work in Parliament and in the Gauteng Provincial Government of Unity, as well as recent developments in the Government of National Unity, of which they form part. The recent ANC-NEC resolution, which proposes an expansion, has received some criticism from GNU partners like the DA and FF+. Rise Mzansi, however, is not against this decision, but says the GNU needs to be strengthened first. Zibi has lamented the fact that while party leaders interact within cabinet, there is little engagement at the political party level within the GNU, hence difficulties experienced with passing the national budget and the Basic Education Laws Act as examples.
So the expansion in and of itself in principle is not an issue. The lack of political management is a problem. The restructuring of the GNU is an important precursor to then having other parties.
Weighing in on the National Convention, Zibi differs with the view that the national dialogue is a waste of time. He says the dialogue presents an opportunity for the voices of ordinary South Africans to be heard and unite with others to drive common political, economic and social goals. 1,200 delegates attended the National Convention this past week in Pretoria. Delegates have 2 weeks to select a steering committee that will take over the work of directing and coordinating the national dialogue process.
The convention is not a waste of time. It's not a waste of time. I don't think we must get used to the idea. So I get a chance as an elected politician to debate every week in Parliament. South Africans only get to tweet or to post on Facebook and so on. They are never heard talking about their experiences in full. One. Secondly, for them to get the opportunity to be in one room, build alliances, decide how they're going to work together to drive a common agenda. People talk about civil society. Civil society is thousands of organizations. Wherever there is an opportunity for all of those people to gather in one place and start deciding what their common political program is going to be, whether the government likes it or not, it's a good thing, as far as I'm concerned.
The Rise Mzansi leader has called for the head of SANDF General Rudzani Maphwanya after the comments he made in Iran. Zibi says his comments undermine the interests of South Africans, further adding that the Minister of Defence is spyless for refusing to hold him to account.
Pakstow and Ronald Lamula are busy trying to save South African jobs. The US and Iran are enemies. What does this general do? He goes there, he runs his mouth because he has no strategic awareness whatsoever, undermining the work that Pakstow and Ronald Lamula are doing. Why would he do that? There is a feeling by South Africans that he's a general, he should be able to say anything. Nonsense. That's ill-discipline. He must be fired. And it's not the first time the defense forces have gone rogue.
The party now has its eyes set on the local government elections next year, which it will be contesting for the first time. Zibi says they are talking to various parties about working relations. Natasha Phiri, SABC News, Johannesburg.